Hello beautiful lovers, welcome back to this house of fashion. Hope you have fun that video. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to cut this lovely design kaftan you are seeing on the screen. This is a mikado fabric, but here I'm using this particular fabric to cut it out, and this sequence for the front as well and at the sleeve area. So the nice thing to do here is to fold this fabric into four, but I'll fold it into two first before into four. So let me now fold it out for you to see. So this is folded into four now. The next thing I'm going to do here is to take the full length first, the full length of the dress, which I'll make use of 57 inches. The 57 inches is with the seam allowance. Here is it. You can see these are 57 inches. Then I'm going to straight that out. But before then, let me take the length of the sleeve. The length of the sleeve here is 22. You can see 22 inches, and we're still going to add 2 inches to it from this for the band to make it 24 inches. So then I'm going to take the shoulder slant of 1 inch, then I'm going to take the wideness of the neckline to be 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. The deepness is going to be 2 inches. 2 inches deepness. The measurements I'm taking here are not constant. It depends on how wide and how deep you want your neckline to be. So from that area, I will now slant it to the shoulder slant. You can see to the wideness of the neckline. After that, I can take the wideness of the sleeve to be 11 inches. 11 inches. After that, I'll come in to the wideness I want the kaftan to be, because when you check out the style, it has a slit at the side of the down part of the kaftan, and some will not have slit. That means the opening of the leg will be wide enough for the person to be able to walk properly. You understand? Here I want it to have a slit because I don't want it to be too big, so that's why I'm making use of 15 inches for the whole wideness. 15 inches in 4 places now is going to be 60 inches. When you open it, that will be 30 inches at the front, 30 inches at the back. And the hip measurement for this particular dress is around 40 inches, so I think it will be okay. It won't be too big for the person. So the next thing is from this 15 inches, then I'll now straighten it down to the full length of the dress. You understand? Is the one I'm doing. You can see, just straight it down to the full length of the dress. You can see this is how the shape is going to be. The next thing here is to cut it out. To the shoulder slant, you can see. So you can see the next thing I'm going to do after cutting this out is going to be the slits. So the length of my sleeve here is going to be, the length of the slit is going to be around 11 inches because of the taping at the down part, so that it will end up at 10 inches length. So you can see we are done with this. Now to cut out the front neckline, before I can cut this out, I will cut out the front cape first.
Like I said earlier, I said this is what we are using for the front design. The first thing you do is to fold it into two, and that's what I've done here. Then you take the normal shoulder measurement, this is not going to be cut together with the sleeve.
So the normal shoulder measurement here is 8 inches. Then the shoulder slant as well, 1 inch. The wideness of the neckline, 3.5 inches. Then I'm going to take, we took 8 inches here. Then I will now take the length. The length I'm using here is going to be around 16 inches. 16 inches length. You can make your own length longer than this. It depends on how you want the front cape to be. You understand? Then you can see what I'm taking. I want to take that straight like this. Then since we took 8 inches for the shoulder, here I'll now come to this area and take 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches. After that, I cannot connect the lines together like this from that 5.5 inches to 8 inches. So it's going to be like that. Like this, you can see. Then we can now cut it out. So after this now, after the cuttings, the next thing here is to cut out the neckline. We have not yet cut out the neckline of the front properly. So you can now place this on it. After placing it like this, the next thing is to bring down the neckline to 5 inches. When I check out one on the thumbnail, is an high neck, but my client doesn't want that. She wants her own to go down a bit. You can see that's why I came down to 5 inches. That is the back measurement, and this is the front measurement. You can see the deepness. So I'll now connect them together, then cut it out. So after this now, we can now open it. Let me open it out for you to see. You can see. So you can see now. You can see how it's going to be. If you want to join this kaftan, the first thing you're going to do is to tape this front sequence one, then place it at the neckline of the front. After that, you join the two shoulders together, then you tape these inches at the sleeve mouth. You can see you fold it into two this way, then you put it here, you tape it around. After that, then you close it at both sides, then the down part. So let me go and do that. Welcome back. Yeah, the finished work so far. This is after stitching it. You can see this is the front cape. You can see how it turns out. You can see this is the sleeve part and the band at the sleeve as well. You can see how it is. And the back, let me show you the back. This is how the back is. You can see the back is plain. You can also beautify the back the way you want to the full length. You can see, and I told you it's going to have a slit at the side. I've done that as well. So there's a slit at the side of this cap, so that the person wearing this will be able to walk freely. If you're watching for the first time, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those who have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. Always see you in my next tutorial. Bye.